Hello there traders, welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, US dollar index, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. So basically what I found here is that, and this is something that I spoke in my previous sessions, Euro is trading in a strong downside cycle. Even at the beginning of this week, we had a nice bear flag, and since then, basically, market is trading one time frame trading lower, and we can see that market managed to test 1.0500. 1.0500 level is basically also we have some weekly lows, pivot lows around that 500 zone. So market reacted, with a quite decent, 50 ticks or 60 pips of that low. But based on the current condition, it's still too early to say is there any bigger rally from here. We had some bull divergence on the 2-hour time frame, but we almost back all the way to recent swing high in the middle Keltner line. 4-hour is looking like we don't have any bottoming yet. 2-hour had a temporal bull divergence, price reacted already. But don't forget, we are still in the strong downside cycle. So from my perspective, and we also had this low that we already traded below the previous day low. So we already got lower low in the daily time frame. So my thinking here is basically that Euro is still in the strong down cycle, and that even this rally that we had from here is not enough. We have not enough informations to say that we have any bigger reversal. For something bigger, for some kind of the bottoming, I will see the whole process. I would like to see basically the price, start upside, start to pull back, start to rotate, but for now I don't see that. So any kind of rally like this or this or this might produce even more further selling. The next key pivot level is set all the way down at 1.0370, 360 area. That is the key swing low from January 2017. So there is still plenty of the space for the euro to go to test that swing low from 2017. If we go, for example, and check 12-hour or 8-hour time frame, there is literally nothing there that was suggesting there is any bigger bottoming. Even if we go to 8-hour time frame, which is also, there is no any kind of bottoming there. So this was just a temporal, from my perspective, divergence on just this 2-hour time frame, maybe hourly divergence. Market played out already, so we can expect, I think, downside continuation. So watch for selling opportunities on the rallies, on the euro, with short-term downside objective around 1.0370, 360. Speaking of the gold market, basically we alerted you about this beautiful bear flag. So this bear flag produced the sell-off that basically we spoke about, and it seems like there is still plenty of the space for the gold to go lower. Once we clear the low at 1880, we opened the door for 1850, 1852 area. So there is still 30 potential dollars potential for the drop to meet next pivot level, and then next one can be around 1820. Market didn't have any spectacular divergence in the 2-hour, just reacted, just a rally. It can be just a temporal rally where the sellers can basically kick in even more. So from my perspective, selling opportunities on the rallies will be preferable strategy according to current condition, with the next objective around 1850. Speaking of the dollar index, we tested 103.55, but we still didn't test that key 104 level. We almost tested, but not fully, right? If we go to the weekly time frame and we put the pivot highs there, the major pivot highs basically, we see that we didn't test that zone. Okay, so still have a space to retest that. Not too much space, but still space to see how when the market can reach that 104 zone, right? So still potential space for more strength on the US dollar index. I don't see any divergence on higher degrees, so I still expect US dollar strength. Crude oil is basically pretty flat. I don't see anything, just to basically say that we are trading in a very well. I will remove drawings here just to basically alert you that we are trading in this very well established consolidation, contraction, call that how you want, but it's a basically contraction based on a daily. So it's a very locked, it's a very sideways on both 2 and 4 hours. So I would like to see the bigger breakout either on upside or further downside. Speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, it seems like that this Bitcoin is basically on the 4 hour and just go to 12 hour. It seems like it's trying to build some kind of flag. Yesterday we had a rally. Today we have a very slow. We slowed the tempo and we became very narrow here. So it's a building contraction here. Any sell-off, any potential bigger selling, and with no power on the rally can produce potential downside towards the 37,700 zone. So watch for potential sell-off to start of this contraction in order for this to continue lower. That will be all for this update. I hope that you enjoyed. As always, trade safe, have a good day, and see you tomorrow morning.